Oh, YouTube, hello. Welcome. For those who don't know me, I'm AjilityPoints. I'm huge into making OP builds, but I'm also into making efficient builds. So, what that means is you'll be getting one of the two or both in my videos. For this video in particular, it's a 10-piece perfect ranked run, one of two in a row from last night's stream. It leans more on the side of efficiency, but more importantly, and the purpose of this video, is that I was essentially explaining almost every option and decision throughout the run. I felt like this would make a great video for Dooley players, as it doesn't just tell you, get this item and free win. Thankfully, that method of gameplay is becoming less and less likely as each patch rolls out. If you played the game before the latest patch, I'm sure a few things come to mind. So, what this video manages to provide is giving players a better understanding of their option choices throughout a run. It goes over managing your economy, when to buy what, why you want to enchant this specific item over this one, which items are best not invested in since you're likely to pivot off of it, etc. Before we get into the footage, I do want to say that during this run, I didn't actually go into it with the intention of explaining as much as I did, believe it or not. I sometimes just kind of let that part of my brain go off from time to time, but I just happened to lock in for 2 runs in a row, and the results speak for themselves. I mention this because for some reason, you guys, if you do want like an even more over-explained version of these runs, I'd be more than happy to provide. Trust me. And last thing worth mentioning is the fact that not every one of your runs is going to be the same. Obviously, there's a lot of variables in this game, like when items start to show up and such. Like you just want to keep that stuff in mind. But I plan to release more videos, so including the second, the other win from last night. I had 2 perfect wins in a row that I explained a lot throughout each video. The other one is a little, not even a little, it's a lot longer than this one. So technically that video is probably better to upload than this one in terms of like learning and stuff like that. But I chose this one because it is in fact shorter, and you don't want to open a video and see it's like a 2-hour long video, and it's like no one's gonna really sit through that. But even this one, it's like an hour long, I think. So that's a tough ask. So you don't necessarily have to watch the whole video. But, you just, if you really want to just get a really good understanding of like the early game and what choices you should make and stuff like that, then by all means you can watch up to that part or whatever, right? But if you do manage to sit through the whole video, I think even pro players could start to pick up on a few ideas on like what you should do in certain scenarios to really improve your odds overall, instead of just making like the obvious unga bunga, or not obvious, but like the unga bunga choices of, oh, I have a fire item, let me throw a fire enchantment on it so that it's doing double. For some people, that's, it's not as obvious that that might not be the best choice. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for people to learn in this video and other videos as well. But that's it. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know the deal. Especially if you enjoy the video. It helps out a lot. Thank you. Enjoy. Bye. Okay, so we didn't get ignition core this time. Best part about ignition core was not only can we use its damage. Oh no, let's not do all that. Not only could we use its damage to do a bunch of shit for us like early on, midway, and even late game, but it also helped triggered power drill, and the build flexibility was great because you could either go all in on fire or kind of like mix and match. Weaponized core I think is just dog shit doo-doo caca poo poo. The core has like some really cool synergies. And critical core is if, and I always struggle to think about this one, but critical core is like if you have a reason to want to pop the core as often as possible. This, it requires like your items having crit, but, and it also gives the item to the right crit. But I think the most efficient way to use it, and there's some instances where you want to take advantage of that crit, but this thing's not going to get leveled up or upgraded. So that's going to stay 15%. This is mostly about like getting crit on your other items so that the core gets like an additional charge. Even Luna's like, this guy's yapping. I can hear him yapping. So it's a toss between these two. Which one do you guys want to see? Hey. Hello. Meow. I think I got her hooked on the wet food. Now she just wants wet food. She's looking at the dry food I poured her. You like the critical core? Critical core is sick. Toss a coin. I got chat. Crit core. Play the one you play least. I can't keep track of it. The one I play least would be weaponized core. I'm not doing that in ranked. Are you crazy? Make me a believer in that piece of junk. Critical core? Let's do it. No. It doesn't mean we need to like hard seek crit chance on our items and shit like that, but obviously it'd be pretty ideal. Alpha Ray. Alpha Ray is the easiest way to scale, but it's going to require one spot of inventory on your board, and Alpha Ray does not have a very quick cast time. I think it's like 5 seconds by default. So not only do we want it as early as possible so that it gets a shorter cooldown anytime we come across like feathers, but your mom. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, I mean it's got a slow active time, but if we add crit to it, it still can contribute, yada yada. You get the business. You understand? We'll do our usual strategy here. We're gonna go all in on the I didn't even know you can get these 3. I feel like there's always inglet or banana. Like every time. Like as an either or sort of thing. I don't think I've ever seen just these 3. That sucks. That's not a good start. A fang or some extra money or the duct tape would easily do so much for us. Need a crit enchant? That's a good point, actually. Early crit chance. Crit enchants are, they're actually like pretty fucking doable. I've noticed that on like the early days in the run, I'll go to some shops and I'll see like garbage ass bronze tier items. But they'll have like crit chance on them. It would be crazy if we see the weapon that like gets charged whenever you use a tech item and it has crit chance on it. That'd be fucking sick. That'd be fucking sick. Alright, so we gotta go all in on this shop. Ooh, and we get the rare small item or weapon shop. I like weapon shop here. So we're gonna level up, which means we're gonna have 4 spaces of inventory. So we want to spend big here. The small is like, you know, we're very likely to have a full board of stuff. The weapons, it's less likely, and their efficiency is not going to be great. And we're not going to get a friend unless Armadillo is in there. Or the tool dude. So, kind of a toss-up. I feel like if you go here, you're willing to lose, but you have more potential on day 2. If you go here, there's a good chance you can win.
I'm finished with fighting. But
There's Armadillo. There's a lot of good shit here. Remember, we have 4 spaces to work with. And not infinite money either. So I don't think we're touching force field. The 4-second cooldown, it's not bad. I think we take Armadillo no matter what. 9 gold. If we buy, we should be fine. Okay, I'll take
I'll
Arc
make some more
Blaster.
stories, then come back and tell me.
I guess we're just taking
Stillness.
you.
I prefer action.
Wait, aren't you just better? What the? 6 seconds? Oh, you're 4 seconds. Okay. That's good. I'll take it. Ugh. Brother. Ugh. Okay. I'm not mad. Strength is great. Deadly Eye is obviously like, might not help a lot right away, but it helps a lot pretty soon. And then it helps like a good amount halfway through. And then, you know, it's probably not that big of a deal later on. Because you're probably like in the 75s, 80% sort of shit. If we want a better chance at winning and taking PvE and stuff like that, we gotta go strength. As much as I would like that, we gotta go strength.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Now the question is, do we want more often 20 damage, or do we want 15% chance to do twice the amount of damage? You want my opinion? It'd be fucking sick if any of you hit for twice the amount. Or we can do that. So, because you got 4 seconds. You guys are 6 seconds. You want the more 20? Yeah, because they don't have that much HP. That's also what I'm thinking. And we have enough damage to just do it. But if she's got a double barrel, that 6 second mark is going to be pretty important. Oh well. Vanessa with a diamond border, she's got double barrel. I can fucking smell it from a mile away. I can smell it.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
What is that? Ah. You do have regen. I probably would have been better off with the 20 damage.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Not a single crit. What the hell? I don't know. I'm not complaining. I wonder what their bag looks like. This is ranked, right? Day 2 strategy. Well, we're not going to level up for a little while. There are some small items I wouldn't mind seeing. Kind of want the XP, but I don't want just XP. I want XP and money. Could just take money. Like there's nothing we can add right now that's gonna help us immediately. But that's okay. I don't have a lot of money though. There's Alpha. So I lied. Alpha does technically help us out immediately. And then I'd like to save 4 gold in case we see Pulse Rifle. But I really like Aiden. So I'm willing to sell, selling the scrap, I guess, and then probably the laser pistol if it gets, if I'm like real desperate. And that's only for this shop, which is very possible. If it wasn't, then we just get some money from the PvP. I didn't consider a reroll. How much you willing to sell? I might just save the money then. I might just save it.
The Bazaar is
Okay.
not kind to the weaponless.
I've been that Vanessa many times. Really? That was weird. Sometimes you just get a bunch of different puzzles. Oh, really? The events I've noticed, are the events still kind of like pretty unique between each character? Because they were like level ups were very unique depending on which character you were playing. I think you just want a second ray. How do I get a second ray? Or you mean like an upgrade? I should be able to beat you. Right, you only have like 450 health. You don't scale that fast. Freeze ray? Freeze ray minimum rarity is gold. So unless we go through a gold shop, we're not gonna see freeze rays until like day what?
We won't forgive this.
I don't know if my brain is even capable of memorizing these numbers. Gold starts to kind of show up around day 5, but only like 5%. But around like day 8, 9, and 10, you're more likely to see them. So a freeze ray super fucking early would be kind of sick. I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you. Items have 4% crit chance. That's huge. Thank you. That's all items. XP and money or duct tape. We are about to level. We do have 2 items we can just throw on the board. It's not a big deal. Getting the duct tape out of the way is kind of nice as well, because I rarely want to go here. But I'll probably just find it from like a small item shop anyway. That's fine. Give me the money. And then part of me kind of wants 4 gold instead of 2 and probably scrap. Give me something sick. Oh, you shouldn't have. Thank you. I don't know who I'm going to put that on though. It's going to be probably something that triggers very, very often, so we can get critical core to go even more consistently. If I get desperate, I'll probably throw it on first Aiden, to be completely honest. I need more tech items. Mountain Pass is fine. That's pretty good. That's more money. More things to sell. Possibly a skill. We love that. Where does it show how much gold you have? Bottom right. Down here. My little bank. So this is another one of those that can contribute to power drill. It's not as good as the other skill that fucking charges like 3 or hastes 3 items, but this is easily like a good start. I could add this to the core. I can't really feel too bad about that. Because if the core crits, it still works, right? It says when you crit with any item. And that's even more valuable on the core in terms of like when it goes, if it were to crit, that would immediately charge it to 5 seconds. Which means more triggers. Whereas like the alternative, this fucker might be at like 5.9 seconds and then something crits over here. It's like, oh, you just wasted 1 charge.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Because it doesn't overcharge. I haven't seen that gun in so long. Nice crit.
Next time, boys.
What
less
crit?
Plunder,
I think you
more
crit
plunder.
just then. Yeah, it was definitely you. Right. Nice. They go in diamond kick build. As soon as I saw it, now that I know that that's a thing, I was wondering, like, did I run into that event and I didn't go to it because I'm so used to not clicking it? Because if so, I made a huge mistake. Is there any bronze items? Or is there any bronze skills that we want? Because the only reason I wouldn't go here is so I don't flood my skill pool. I guess I could just choose not to buy something. Because these aren't really appealing anyway.
This world is full of noise.
Ooh.
You must find the quiet.
That's good if we get combat core. But this is kind of what I was afraid of though. Spend 6 gold and then you have to spend like 5 gold on a potentially shitty skill or 10 gold on like something that's mediocre. But it could be run defining. It could set the run in motion. We do have 21 gold. This day is going to be a little frivolous. You gotta. Okay. It's not exactly what I wanted to see. It's obviously Keen Eye, and at least as a cheap skill. It's not going to flood our skill pool because it's just an upgrade, so that's fine. And the sooner this gets to max, the less likely, or not even less likely. If this gets to max, then it definitely won't show up in a skill upgrade shop. So I'm fine with that. And I might even do this to like ensure it. Does this go to gold and then it stops? Also, how important is it that I upgrade Alpha Ray? What are the odds I just run into it in a shop? Pretty high, right? And we're going to be actively seeking small item shops and shit like that. Because if I'm not that desperate to upgrade you, then I might just... It's going to cost me 6 gold to re-roll. So we're going to be like really fucking broke. Or I just take the upgrade.
Oh, hi.
I'm going for broke.
Greetings.
Oh, it's 2 gold to re-roll. That's pretty generous. Defense grid is sick as fuck, by the way. And I'm pretty sure it triggers Armadillo. Even if Armadillo doesn't stick around, that's pretty nice early. This getting upgraded is cool too. Do we re-roll? Try to look for something amazing? If that even exists in bronze? No. I think we just take what we got there and be happy with it.
So like 90s.
We have 2 spots open and we have PvE next fight. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be the eccentric, right? We want to beat her. I think I already beat her with this build anyway. Kind of want to make up for the money we lost. Pulse rifle would be kind of nasty right now. It'd be hitting for 23 times. 8% chance to crit 3 times every 4 seconds. No, we gotta go money. Give me the money. What's up, Colette? No bronze skills are run defining. Some bronze skills are pretty fucking good, okay? Let's be honest. I do beat her, right? I didn't just screw myself. I'm pretty sure we beat her. Give me the monies. Give me the monies. If we get her skill again, that's fucking huge. Let me get your skill. Come on. You don't have to be stingy. You only have 4 other items. Ugh. It is tech, so it's gonna help trigger Arc Blaster. We got Armadillo, so duct tape is still pretty appealing.
Come on in.
We got some money, and we could always sell it. You're a tool, not a tech. I'm gonna buy you,
Oh, how about this?
even if I don't use you.
Oh, you're leaving. Happy to make a sale.
Hello.
Sad to say goodbye.
Hello. You're a cute little fella, ain't ya? Yes, you are. Look at you. All cute and shit. Damn. Looking mighty cute right now. Look at you. All cute and shit. God damn. Shit. Why you all looking so cute and shit over there, huh? What's going on with how cute you look? Is this better? I kind of want this, if I'm being totally honest. But that's like that's a 6-second tech, and that's not very good. But it does reduce cooldown by 9%. I was considering hanging on to you, but let's be real. You're definitely sticking around. There's no question you're sticking around. I think it's these two. Well, I mean, you're getting added to the board. You're getting replaced pretty quickly. You're just here because you're tech and you're ironically 4 seconds. But that might actually still not be good enough. So let's say that's gonna go there. I guess I'm just selling you then, making my life easier. But I feel like I can hold on to you. Do I care to hold on to you? That's a good fucking question, man. That's a good fucking question. I need 2 more gold.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Adjacent items get 9% cooldown reduction. So you got like a whole second removed from your cooldown. I could put you here and have you affect the 2 highest cooldown items I have. And then my last question is, you're not doing a lot, but you are kind of like, you're getting some activation, just not a lot. You're 50 damage, which is not nothing to sneeze at, but this gives us shield and it triggers this. So low key, I think I'm doing that. A weird ass looking board. I'll be 100% honest with you.
We're a good team.
This is one of my favorite skills, and it's one of the worst skills in the game. But we can't reroll. I can reroll. I'm going to reroll. But I really want to upgrade Alpha Ray. It's part of our like end game, right? Is it now? I mean, we got this motherfucker right here. Ugh. Goodbye. I was considering this because I mean I can make it work. I could easily put you against this and then, you know, or put you to the right so that it gets the 15% crit chance and it's getting that, but I think that's a reroll. Even if I don't get something here, that's still definitely the right play. Shield items have plus shield equal to 2 times your level. First time you slow each fight, freeze an item for 3 seconds. I slow at the start of battle. And if I get to slow you and freeze you, 10 seconds is not looking that far along, my dude. Take the regen and let's start the fight. What's up, Vanessa? You're gonna be shocked to see what I got on this board right now. Force field is bait. It's bait for now. At least it sells for 6. Oh my god, that's so much shield. Let's see if you get a chance to even use it. More. Come on. Come on. Bang. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Vanessa. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's simply the fact that this had 4 seconds and it's considered a tech. So the sooner I can get rid of this, the better. There's several other tech stuff we want. We only have 4 gold to work with, technically, but we have 6 gold to work with by selling the force field. Worst case scenario is that we sell the force field for like 1 tech item and then we kind of screw ourselves. So let's avoid that and try to make some money. Do I take the 5 gold? Worst case scenario is we get XP from this. Okay. Can I sell that for 1? Okay, maybe it wasn't the worst case. I was hoping that they would give, like, if it was an item, at least give me. Okay, we're running out of opportunities to buy what's your skill? Does he have the skill where he reduces the cooldown of items on the left and right of the screen? Do I lose to you? No, we destroy your anus. Actually, you have 900 health. That is way more than I thought. It's okay, I'm gonna do half of that in a second. Oh, your skill sucks ass. I should not have fought you. At least we got a lot of money. 2 gold, silver loot. Give me feather. Let's not use it yet because this is not our board. This is not what we want. This is also not what I want. Hey, slow cooldown. Are there any tech items that haste? There's tech items that charge. Are there any tech items? I think I have to go here anyway. Oh, of course. One of the best ones right there. Okay, we got money now, so I'm gonna get a little spendy. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's day 4. What are you doing in here? What was the percent chance? Oh, it's 30%. Okay. It's a lot higher than I thought. I'll take that. Okay, but this is kind of what I was talking about. We managed to get a tech item, but it's like it's 1 slot. So could also probably do this because this is gonna multicast, which means you're probably gonna go off at least 3 times. Maybe even 4. And then if I'm nervous, I'll pop this, but I'd really rather not. Also, you're not even that great. You're taking a whole second off though, but the charge takes 2 seconds. You're 6. You're 4. You're affecting 2 items. You're only getting a 0.5. Might be better to actually do this. But I'm not sure. Because it was getting 0.5, but haste is essentially taking off like a second. So that's 0.5 faster, sure. And this will go off twice in 8 seconds, whereas this goes off twice in like 12 seconds. I'm thinking that's the way. I'm thinking that's the way. The alternative is if I can somehow fucking pretend that there's a world where 4-second cooldown gets beat by a 6-second, a 1 extra second of charge on you, possibly a haste, and some protection. You also deal damage and shield me though, so that's a little iffy, but it does let me do this again. It does let me haste a haster, aka a tech item. And since it's going to be hasted, we'll put it next to our fastest item, giving us some shield. This run, oh, I thought we were about to do PvP. This run was supposed to be fast. But this shit, they kind of threw me a fucking haymaker. I got half a mind to hold on to Gamma Ray for when we do try to reintegrate Alpha Ray, but it's kind of too late. Can I get some tech, please? That was a 4 gold reroll, and you're gonna show me an Omega Ray? I'd like to put Arc Blaster back in because this could fire off pretty fast if we got a bunch of tech on the board anyway. But it's just a weapon at the end of the day. Which is okay. A fast charging firing weapon means more often. Thank God we got Keen Eye and it's not crit based on our...
Oh, yes, let's just stab his
The GPU's not getting crit. That's okay. Alright. I think we're chilling. Send it.
Right then, off you
Vanessa. Damn, it's just been Vanessa all day.
Out to dethrone a king.
That's not true, but it has been a lot.
Nobody.
Hopefully she's as bad as the other ones. Damn, you got a nice ass skill right there. Oh, and a reloading double barrel. I don't think that's gonna save you though. I don't think anything can save you.
Like my crew says at the bar.
I think you're dead.
Another round.
I think this is pretty like Unga Bunga for a while. It's not gonna last like endgame. It can, but it's unlikely.
Reward the peaceful.
I should have just took the haste item. Why did I do that?
Warful.
Haste adjacent items, 8-second cooldown. Adjacent vehicles, you're not a vehicle. Reroll, let me see a tech. You're not a tech. You're a tech. You have a 4-second cooldown and you speed up the cooldown of an adjacent item. I'm thinking, yeah?
So glad we could share this experience today.
I'm thinking, oops. I don't know how to fit that actually. Heard railgun is kind of sick. Probably get a nerf next patch kind of sick. Ugh. I don't like to hear that. Railgun's crazy. But it kind of shits the bed later if you can't do something with it. Small items is the play, but I'm running out of money. I do have sellables though. We are gonna level. I think it's small items. I think I got fucked. Oh. Okay, you kind of made up for it. Charge adjacent items 1 second. No.
You wanna buy that? I mean,
Okay. How do I...
choice.
Where do I put this battery? Sabretooth would go crazy, dude. It's always Sabretooth. Charge the item to the left of this 1 second. If I put it next to the GPU, they'll go off at the same time. Putting this, you're only 1 second, so you'll be like there. Pop, whatever. This is not as effective anymore. So could do that to speed up this process, to speed up that process, which speeds up this process. But it runs out of juice. Once it runs out of juice, we're fucked. But nothing is surviving that much juice. Nothing is surviving that much. Sabretooth would go crazy, dude. Imagine having tech items that are like diamond tier and their cooldown is just reduced, and then the railgun's going fucking bonkers. You have to go Sabretooth. Going to drop it down to a single charge per tech use? That sounds reasonable. You fucking hasted the battery. Not the metronome, the first Aiden. And then offset it. Well, that's not good. That's a nice looking pelt. You know what the pelt reminds me of? Inscription. I want to play Inscription again. Upgrade silver tier? Don't mind if I do. You were doing 400 damage? Now you're doing 600. Convoy, please. Damn it. Oh, there we go. I would like to fight a monster, please. Flashy reload, please. Flashy reload would go fucking crazy. Flashy reload would make me the happiest man. Oh, on a crit build? On a crit core? On the critical core? We gotta get rid of GPU. Not yet, but we do. Because it doesn't have a crit chance on it. Do. We're not losing this fight, so I'm just gonna hold on to this feather. Like we literally can't lose this fight. And it's even more reassuring to see that this person's on 0 wins. This is ranked, right? What is... I mean, if anything, unranked is harder than ranked. Because motherfuckers are just quitting their runs. Trying to get the perfect run. So you're going up against like flawless builds and shit, right? Oh, chat. When you crit with an item, reload another item. It's only one item, right? So if I had like multiple ammo items, it would only hit one of them each time. Still fucking incredible. It's like, it's infinite ammo essentially. I hate you, Vermin. Vermeer. But we need it. But I want Orlin.
The way of the needle is clear.
You fucker.
Merciful.
Reroll. Could be bots. I think that's pretty unlikely because too many of their builds look similar to what a meta build would look like. But some of them look goofy as fuck, so those are probably bots or just people that are like
Since you're holding so admirably still,
forfeiting.
may I examine you?
Do I roll here? I mean, you're only gonna offer me like bronze shit anyway. Could try to add crit chance to the railgun and find a nice little position for it. If I do it like leftmost item, then I can move the railgun over there, but then we lose out on the 1 second cooldown. Well, no we don't. We'll just take that with us. But then metronome would be a problem. Leftmost item.
Yes, solidly built. But every armor has its chinks.
Doesn't that mean... Ah. So these aren't... Because these can't crit. So then... So you just need to be over here. Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, as long as you're getting the 1 second reduction, right? If that's even really makes a difference, I don't know. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8 at 4 seconds. 2, 4. That's basically puts you at 8 seconds. Meaning 1 more second until you go off.
All bodies, even mechanical ones, have their life rivers.
Or I just go for the rightmost and just juice you up to the point where you're always critting. Or, and hear me out,
Strike initially. did it right, everything.
No, that was probably stupid. Because you're just not going to go as often. Unless you crit. But if you crit over here, but that's not happening for a while. So maybe it wasn't so stupid. Maybe it was genius. Maybe I'm a genius. What do I want here? Do I want weapons? I kind of want HP. Why? Why do I want HP? Give you more opportunity to pop? You're going pretty fast. Are there any tech weapons in the game? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, man. You can go over here now, right? No, I want that. That's way better. Dire Anglet could be fucking nasty. I don't want my enchantment early, especially with metronome already. Oh my, I'm so dumb. Why aren't we looking for fucking power drill? Stupid ass. We got metronome. Oh, you fucking cuck. You cuck. You dirty, dirty cuck. You dirty cuck, you. Level 8? Yeah. 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 We'll find it. I just know that we had like several opportunities for it. Damn, that was about to hit for 1200. God damn. Shit, son. Gold tier items? Yes, please. Let me see some cool ass shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. And we can afford it. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. Minus 6 puts us at 16. We can buy something crazy. But it's not good for this build. But it's like, it's what I wanted. What do I do? What do I do? Does it make any sense to take it? Not really. Meow. You wanna go? You finished your food. Do you want more food? Yeah. I gotta stop being the door bitch for this door bitch. What are we doing? I want this, but we don't need it. It don't make no sense. So we're not taking it. Saving my goddamn money. 4 gold. Give me the silver. Give me a feather. Damn. Okay. Stingy. I see. 1 more event. We could take a fight or 180 HP. I'll take a fight. Hopefully. Yes. Foreman. Yes. Every time you use a tool. I don't have any tools. It's fine. Are we gonna upgrade the core thingy so that we can reduce the core's cooldown by 1 second? Pretty much level 11, I think. We'll have the opportunity. So we need a level quick. We need a level quick, like. Think I'm just gonna use this now. We just have, I mean, power drill, bro. Think about it. Just ask yourself this. Do you think you're gonna lose this fight? Be honest. Are you going to lose this fight? No? Good answer. Because you're not gonna lose this fight, you don't need to use it. You don't need to use it. Oh, nice rank. Nice rank you got there. Oh shit. You have the skill I wanted. Oh shit. You have a railgun too. But for some reason yours is frozen and mine is not. And I think mine does more damage than yours. Because mine crits. Goodbye. Railgun v railgun. How much is it? Bro. Day 6, 2Ks. Let's go. Railgun OP. If I get 2 flawless in a row, this is a staple motherfucking day. Small items, please.
Never debates my wares by haggling. Ugh.
You're tech, but you're a 10-second tech. Where the fuck is my tech? 4-second tech is pretty good. Does that beat first Aiden? Yes. Does it? You kind of get shit popping quick. I feel like I'm supposed to take this, but I don't know why. I guess you can replace GPU at some point.
Remember, diamonds come in
Not
small
yet, but
boxes.
maybe soon. So skill upgrades. I was kind of afraid of this. There's actually no. Most of these are really good. I don't think you can screw me here. That's appealing. This is insane. Ooh. Ooh. I think you kill me though. I could probably counter you a little bit with some finesse. With a little bit of finesse. Do I want bonk or the ability to come back to life? Good question. Bonk is at least the safer play, but if we had some duct tape and the induction. How much HP you got? You got like 2,400 twice? You're doing 1,200 every shot? I'd need to hit you like 4 times, like kind of around that, while trying to survive the burn. But we have 2,200 HP. Even a little bit of shit. Oh, we start with 20 shield. Dingus.
Avast, featherless worm!
No. Please carry on over to the next hit. Yes. My shield's gone. Come on. Come on. Crit him. You're not critting. Crit him. No, not like this. Oh my. Oh. 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 I almost lost it. I almost lost it, dude. I almost lost it. Oy vey. Too close for comfort. My heart is agreeing with you. Feels like burn enchant on metronome, but I feel like someone would argue heal on your railgun. And I kind of agree. Why would I put burn on metronome? For power drill. Simply put, power drill. How essential is power drill to this build? That's a good question. It's an item that could trigger stupid fast. It can get up to like 14x in a matter of seconds when you have the right combination of stuff. And we have like one of the best things to do that. But it's going to take up 2 slots. So the question then becomes, is getting the critical core to trigger multiple times off of 14x plus any time that it crits. And if it crits every time, I mean, that's 28 times, but that's only 28 seconds of charge, not 28 triggers of crit core. But that's still a lot. And so that makes up for it instead of relying on tech that has cooldown, where it has to like actually get to that point, versus forcing you to pop. You're not essential. You can be replaced very quickly. The 1 second is nice, but it's not required. You're also tech, so at that 6 second mark, you're doing something. You can also crit. You're getting the crit bonus because you're on the right. You're helping the critical core by 0.5, and still you are replaceable, meaning I have 1 slot free here. This combination is dope, but it's not required. The GPU can be replaced, or we can get it upgraded. The battery is fucking sick, and I'm pretty sure the amount of charge it gets goes higher when it gets upgraded. Yeah, because what else would happen? So battery's pretty fucking lit. So really 1, 2 spaces almost definitely replaceable, but you can probably stick around. Maybe if anything's gonna get the metronome started, it would be you. But I'm thinking it's battery attached to something, but that's still 4 seconds. That's like a 1 second gap, and that's okay. It's gonna be you. That's 1, 1.5, 2. So best case scenario, that's 2 with the battery as the kicker, which would fit it, or 3. 1, 2, 3. And we got power drill and 1 item that just makes more sense in that scenario. But the fact of the matter is we have the flexibility. So what I'm trying to say is I grant you fire. Fire! Also, katana kind of... Shit, dude. I might even do 1, 2, 3, 4 katana power drill. Katana would go off every 1 second. And it would trigger the power drill. We got fucking options, dude. I think we can make it work. Those items, get a haste item. I need the power drill, but I'm not gonna pass up on that. I should have passed up on that.
All of us have made this choice.
Probably just go with
Will you?
steel dagger. Only 530 HP. That's a lot, and that's gonna affect defense grid as well. But it is a free enchantment. We could just put it on you. I mean, 50%. We won't have to deal with that, like, that anxiety we just experienced earlier, because you're just so much more likely to crit. I think that's worth it, man. I think that is worth it, dude. I think I'm fucking pogging off. Yeah. 2 enchantments in a row. I like it. Glad I didn't put the fucking heal on you, huh? You're such a valuable event. But we need the power drill. Right? Oh, but you can be anything. But what the fuck else do we need? But you might not even have power drill. Versus the fact that I got like money. Not as much as I think I do. Give me power drill.
Spar with you, but this leg.
Don't be stingy. You did not just give me an enchanted power drill with crit chance. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, dude. There's no way. There's no way.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside
What are you smoking? What are you talking about? What kind of crack shit cocaine are you on? So every time you go at 50% chance to crit, or do I just try to push the guarantee? I think for now we push the guarantee, or the near guarantee, but let's try to get your crit chance a little higher, obviously. We can now use this. I'm still gonna hold off on this because upgrading this would be like next level shit. Problem with that is, wouldn't I rather upgrade you? Kinda not really. I think it's actually 1 whole second of cooldown reduction on this would be kind of fucking nuts. I can't believe I can't believe that shit. I think we're going to 10. I kind of wish there's only like 4 more fights left. I'm low-key wishing this would go a little further already. Burn skills? Or Dooley skills. Every time you use the core, give adjacent weapons 10 damage. My scaling would go through the fucking roof. Roof. Teaches burn skills. Every time you deal burn damage, gain 1 to possibly 2% crit chance. Can you give me the banner? Can he give me the crit chance skill? The 10% every time an item is used? Look away for a second and somehow a power drill appears on the board. Look at this fucking board, dude. It's so GG. There's so many skills from you that are so valuable to what we got right now. And there's like one very good skill you have. 2, maybe 3 that are like okay and decent. Like haste related stuff as well. This isn't gonna go as fast as I want it to go. It's really only gonna get charged like 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds. It's actually pretty fucking slow. So I do need like haste. As much as I want crit chance, I mean we have enough crit chance right now to rely on it. So we need haste. We need like core gives haste. That's good scaling, but we need core gives haste. Or this, that's like a pseudo, but the haste leads into more haste. I think we have to re-roll. Oh, if I re-roll and I don't get anything, I'm gonna be so upset. But we're not gonna get an opportunity to go through this shop again anytime soon. But that's what makes this so valuable. Agility, what are you talking about? No, it's too important. We need to get it rolling, man.
My screen shut off. You still there?
Oh, please don't fuck me. Any kind of haste. Ah. I can't. I wouldn't be able to handle it. This run is just too good to be like, nah, fuck it. Alright. We should get an item or an upgrade. You have so many small, or no, you only pick. I see a diamond tier. And you have the diamond tier skill. That was the epitome of sex. That made my PP the hard PP. Okay, you actually went often. Am I missing something? I suppose the liquid cooled, the rust, and the creeping chill actually does contribute to you getting started. Because my main concern was the fact that like this could technically be a 1 second cooldown, but only if it's getting hasted enough times by the power drill. So until then it's 2 seconds to start getting that started, but you're getting boosted the fuck up early enough, like at the start of the fight, so we're chilling. I will absolutely take a golden feather, silver feather, 4% to everything or 6% to one specific thing. Should have paid more attention to the start of the fight. You're gonna get 2 seconds, 4 seconds, right? And then after 2 seconds, you're going to be at 6. This will charge you 8, 9, 10. You get triggered. So the best benefit we can get is getting you down to like fucking 8. And that's not gonna happen. So I think it's feather. Or we're not really gaining much from feather. It might be insect wing on the railgun. I'll just take the extract. Fuck it. Give me the feather. Ease my mind up. What up, Cage? It's one of those moments in life when you have to buy crypto. If you don't, if you do, you're a millionaire. TH just was 2100. Now it's rising. Where do I put my money? Where do I put my money? You can go. There's probably something I can do with you, but I don't fucking know what. Can I get you down to 8? Go Cosmic Rock instead of XP. Nah, give me XP. I'm just trying to obliterate everything at this point. What up, Cage? For real though, where do I put my money? I'm sweating. Why are you sweating? How close is your face to the monitor? 10K what? Like you just made 10K? Where do I put my money? I'm trying to make 10K. I'm trying to upgrade this PC before Monster Hunter. That's a 10K when ETH was 2100, 2400 now. Hey, let me get some of that. You ain't even subscribed. You ain't making no, you ain't dropping no 10K if you ain't even subscribed over here. What? You expect me to believe that? Let me see the dono. Look, I'm trying to upgrade. I'm trying to upgrade the PC and shit. I don't even understand those numbers. But it looks sexy. I wish I was crypto smart. Give me the boost. Fuck it. Give me the damage. Fuck it. I feel like we're kind of just cruising. Nice pulse rifle. Be a shame if someone farted on it. That's the thing. I'm an IT nerd. Took a huge bet on the crypto shit because of my friend. That's a fucking sick wager. I need me some nerds. Stick around. Keep feeding me info. Even if I don't know what to do with it. $2,500? What is it? Climbing right now? Do I need to dump all my cash in that shit? What the fuck? Temporary. Sure. Give me the damage. Probably should have took the HP. Give me the lifesteal. Make me unkillable. Is there something I can do with knife set? Probably. Upgrade an item? Part of me wants to actually go for the skill. I don't even know if this is worth it. One whole fucking second though. You don't get that very often. Oh, that felt pretty good. Minimum it'll rise to is like 3k. Should make my 10k into 15. You're making 5 grand off of this shit? That's no fucking joke. Longer slow, longer freeze. I like the freeze. Oh my god.
boast for myself. I boast for some.
I feel like I was seeing this event so much more before. Now I never see it. Whoppa. Most people be running deadly railgun with like 1,000 tech items and shit, but I'm out here. I mean, I'm out here. It does kind of feel like I'm not getting the full squeeze out of it because of how I have this set up, but I'm okay with that. At least for now. You got fire on you, brother? Quite a bit, too. Is that 2 rays? What are you doing with 2 fire rays? Also, did my first railgun shot not crit? Shit's at 90%, you're not critting? Scammed? Scammed. You scammed me. You scammed me. I don't know why I chose that. That was actually stupid. Cause that only lasts like throughout the PvP or the PvE fight, right? I'm Dooley, I'm dumb.
You really don't want to do this. This ain't over, buddy.
Dump all my money into it. As soon as you do, it all just collapses. Holy shit, we got the skill.
If you know you are the best, it's not human.
Well-oiled machine?
Deception.
Yes.
Learn much today, but there is so much.
Enchant item with haste? Yes. To the moon! Just like Cage's bank account. To the moon! Oh, you feel like you missed out on a little bit? Ooh, it's a piggy. A little nervous. A little nervous. Just a smidge. Just a smidgen. Just a little. Just a tad. Just a wee bit. You have 4 diamond tier skills? What are you doing with all that? Man, maybe they really are bots. GG's. I feel like that was one of my strongest runs. That was nuts. That was nuts, though. It looked like my GPU was failing. That's how crazy that was. Even if all the crashes, least I gain is 3K. That I'm in gold. There's diamond. We climbing. We climbing, baby. Another perfect. Kind of makes me want to run another